I'm Partner Director for AMT Sybex. I've been sitting over there this morning and into this afternoon, and I've been very worried because of the level of technical questions and the detail. So I have a little apology to start with. I'm not technical, so please bear that in mind when you ask any questions. I just want to give you a little flavor of what AMT Sybex do, what products we have, and then an example of some of the work that's going on with us and in the UK market around smart grids. So firstly, AMT, we're a software solutions company, and we've been focused in the utility sector for a long time. We've basically followed the deregulation and privatization of UK utilities and even into the transport organisation, so where there's a lot of similarities. We have offices in the UK and Ireland as well. But we're very eager. We've been successful in the UK and Ireland, but we're very eager to expand into other geographies, and hence the reason for being here in Delhi. What we really bring to market is not just software solutions, but knowledge, and a very deep knowledge of the utilities that we've been working with. And given that we've been working in a very complex market in the UK, that's allowed us to develop some very flexible products. There's not a lot of utilities in the UK market, so part of our success has been in developing long-term relationships with those companies. And as I already said, our strategy is to try and expand into other geographies, but we want to do that working with partners. No intention of going and setting up AMT and saying, hey, here we are in India. It's more working with partners. So just a flavor of our customer base. There's a lot of utility customers here. As I said, we've followed the deregulation of the market. You'll see a lot of other names there, which mainly come because we have a mobile product for field engineers, and that's led us into some other sectors. So we developed a suite of products that really are all tied together around data. And smart meters, smart grids has really only just exploded the level of data that many of you have to deal with. You want that information from that data, but there's a huge volume of data. How do you analyze that data? How do you store it? How do you collect it? So we've got several products. The first product, Market Flow, already handles 35 million customers' meters in the UK market at the moment. So Centrica, Scottish Power, EDF Energy, and npower all use that system for their customer gains and losses in the market every day. And by default, we handle the meter information from those companies. But meters in the UK currently are read every 6 months, but probably every year. And the smart meter program is going to change that from, let's say, once every 6 months to once every half an hour. So 48 times a day. Immediately, huge amount of data. So we've developed a product, Meter Flow. It's our meter data management system. It's specifically designed to manage that data, large volumes of data, in a very efficient, performant way. Not by throwing lots of hardware at it, but by making it more efficient. And then moving on from that, we're developing a product called Network Flow, which is more on the grid side of what the grid companies want. And I'll leave the others at the moment, they're not really relevant.